Good morning, people. This is Chef Olive Kitchen on Fire. Today I'm going to make something really meaty. I'm going to make a frittata with meat and cheese. So I need high protein food sometime. That's going to be one of them. So really good eggs. I have a really good ground meat. This is pork, could be beef, lamb, anything you want. This one is a really good brand, beautiful stuff. And then I have cheese. I have, let me show you from the top. Manchego Parmesan. So this is my Parmesan, and that's the I just grated. Okay. Meat, beautiful stuff. So this is a really good sweet Italian sausage, all ground, beautiful stuff. My eggs. I'm gonna put onion, some herbs, and we're good to go. All right, so here we go. Let's start. So I'm gonna crack my eggs. All I need to do here, this is my best pot for this. This is non-stick, beautiful. I like the size because I can make a frittata perfectly. This is perfect for this, what I want to do. I'm going to use 18 eggs. 18 eggs, that should be about 3 days for me. That's right. One onion, and that's it. Cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start cooking on very low, this guy. No browning, I'm just going to put it in there. Start cooking it because I want to get things going, see? So I'm just going to put that in there, just like that. This is beautiful meat. Again, you can do beef, lamb. You can mix, of course. Yes, that's going to be helpful. And here we go. Little piece here. You see? Nice. Go on low. It's just going to do its thing. You guys, don't worry too much. Look at this. You see? It's cooking. I'm going to go on medium. There's a lot of fat in there. You see all this fat? I want that in there. All right, let's do the cutting. I'm going to do easy cut, sliced, julienne. All right, boom, nice. It's going beautiful. You see, cleaning as you go, huh? Yes. And I'm going to slice that. And I'm going to put that directly with my pork. Because I'm not going to brown or do anything crazy. It's going to be very simple. Now, goes directly in there. You see what I mean? There's no browning, none of that. You can brown it if you want more flavor. I'm going to do an easy meal. This is when I want to do my breakfast, dinner, lunch, whatever. Look at that. I can add some garlic. Sure. I'll get some garlic maybe. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna put some rosemary though because I want lots of herbs. So I'm just gonna chop that. Then I'm gonna put some cilantro. I found a bunch of cilantro in the fridge. Put a lot of it. Ooh, rosemary. Beautiful stuff. Great. And that's it. Chop that really fine. You have to powder this, otherwise it's too strong. Great. Now, all right, Victor. Thank you. Ooh. I might put some oil. Right. We'll see. Just leave it for now. We're good. Rosemary. We're going to put salt in a minute. Yes. All right. Just going to leave it for a minute. Clean that. All right. Let's get this guy well mixed up. I need some more fat. So you guys, I have some bacon fat here. Really good stuff. I like bacon fat. Drop of olive oil. Why not? Right? All good. All right. So I'm going to cook those. Ooh, I have a little browning. Yeah. Okay. This needs to cook for a little bit, okay? Since I'm going on low, medium low, and the eggs are gonna go in there. It's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty easy. Raise the temp a little bit, get it going, okay? Down. Right, I'm gonna leave it alone for now, okay? Crack those eggs. Crack. All right, so let's go in there. Crack all these eggs. I'm gonna flat surface, so yes, you can do it with one hand. I don't see the point, but sure, why not, right? This is fast, efficient. Make sure you don't put any shells in there. And if you do, pick them up as you go. All right. How much eggs do I eat? I eat about 6 a day minimum. 6 to 8. Just so you know. So I like this. Those eggs are not very big, huh? It's not pretty small. God damn. Usually they're bigger. Well, whatever. I've done that with duck eggs. Really cool. All right, done. All right, people. I'll be right back with my whisk. Nice. Here we go. You break all this little stuff. See what's going on here. Nice, huh? Oh, it's blue like this. Okay, make sure everything is cooked, huh? That's going to be about 15 minutes, I would say. And you break it down really well because it's going to be all over the frittata, so you want small pieces everywhere. Okay? It's like a sausage, but I don't have to remove the casing. That's why it's good. All right, we're going to let it go like this for another 10, I would say. Onion needs to be softer than that, okay? That's it. So basically the idea is this. 375. Okay, now 375 oven, I'm gonna get it a little crust, put my eggs, I'm gonna mix some herbs in there, and done. Okay, basically, the frittata, once thing goes in the oven, it's about 12 to 20 minutes, depending on how much stuff there is. So we'll see. Okay, we'll check. All right, let's get some herbs in there. So I have a bunch of cilantro that was in the fridge, so I'm gonna put a lot because I think herbs are great. Cilantro is easy, just cut the whole thing. See, easy, yeah? That's it. Boom. Oh, really good. You see, healthy stuff, man. That's it. Look at this. Boom. Then the cheese. I'm gonna shoot the cheese. So a little bit different. Put black peppers in there. Yep. Black pepper. Great. Okay. Put the cheese in there. And the rest we're gonna put it on the top. Ah. See? Nice. Cool. All right. Let's take care of that really well. Wow, smells good. Woo. All right. The onions are getting there. We're getting there, right? It's not like soft. So I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to break the meat so it's small pieces, so it's well distributed into my frittata. Otherwise, great. You can put mushrooms in there. Peas, right? Peas maybe not, but mushrooms for sure. Now, because I'm gonna put tons of cheese, I'm good. I'm just gonna do meat. That's just meat. Cheese and eggs. That should be just fine. Wow, look at that. Give it 5 minutes. That's it. And then mix. Put oven. Finito. Great. Your coffee? Ah, yes. Looks great. Wow. Oh my God, that's so good. You have to cook these entirely. If you don't cook them enough, they won't cook in with the eggs in. So once I put the eggs in, I need to make sure everything is cooked up the way I want because it won't cook more. It'll just set everything together. Okay? This is to be cooked. Onion needs to be soft. If I wanted to put some garlic, I would have put it now maybe. I'm good. Do I have garlic powder? No. Look what I found. Garlic nuggets. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Garlic nuggets. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, I think I am. All right. So, you guys, I'm gonna show you the important step now. Okay. At this point, right here, for my frittata, I need to shut it off. Dump everything. Should fit. Make sure that fits right. Now, I need to clean the pan. You see that bottom stuff? I need to clean it a little bit. Nothing can stick. So I'm gonna go clean it really quickly, make it super clean. I could use a towel, but not today. And then I'm gonna put back the stuff on it, okay? Clean. Now, I'm gonna dry the pan because I'm gonna need to add some fat in the bottom. Okay, my eggs ready. That's the trick, guys. Pay attention. It's heating. Look at that. Nice, super clean. I'm gonna use that fat. There's a bunch of fat here, so I'm gonna use that. It's good fat, so I'm gonna use that. So put that. Okay, good oil. Let me see how much I have. Plenty. See that? Look at that. Super cool. So make sure it's everywhere. Let me show you something. Go and this is where you take your time to do stuff like this so it doesn't stick. All right, ready? Now pay attention. Half of that egg, half the meat. Okay, let me show you in big because half of the egg. And then you put your meat like that. All right, you see that? Everything goes in there. Make it like one layer, even. I make a mountain. You see? Make sure it's even. The rest of the egg on top. Again, make sure it's flat. I made a mess here. I already made a mess. Great. And last, what do you think? Cheese. Okay, Parmesan, Manchego. Look at that, lots. So you can see there's a lot of food in there, right? So for me, it's perfect. Look at that. You see it? Quick look. Look at that. Nice. Done. Maybe a little black pepper for fun. Yep. Oven. There was something in there. Oven. All right. 375 max. That's going to be about 15-20 minutes. Okay. I'm just going to show you that for now. Wait. Clean it a bit. Come back in 15 minutes. Cool. All right. It's been 20 minutes. We're going to check it out. So I'm going to get this guy here. Looks good. All right. So first of all, let's see. Remember, it needs to sit for at least 20 minutes, huh, guys? Looks good. So first thing, yep, it's all done. How do I know? It's bouncy everywhere. If you really are not sure, you can just go in there. Fine. It's all dried. Cool. You see, now it needs to sit for 15-20 minutes. at least 15 minutes. What's going to happen is it's going to start to shrink. This, then you can pull it out and you can cut into it. If you cut in now, it's going to go everywhere. It's going to be a mess. So let's wait 15, 20 minutes. I'll come back and then I'll slice it. Another wait. All right, so let's check it out now. Okay, so now you guys, you see that towel always? This is hot stuff. Just leave it that on a new handle. This is from the oven. For the time being, just leave it here. Don't remove it because you're gonna grab it for sure. Okay, just leave it. So, all right, let's check it out. So I'm gonna check so it feels good. I don't know if you can see, but let me show you something cool. So there's a gap. We can check it out. Look at this. Wow, still steamy, not ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it onto a cooling rack now. It's time. Cooling rack. It's gonna cool some more. Okay. Good. All right, that's it. So now it's gonna cool more. If I go too early, the cheese is gonna go everywhere. So I'm gonna let it sit here. So it's cooling now. See that? Beautiful. So it's gonna stay for 10 minutes. I'm gonna make a little salad. Let me show you how to serve it. Cool. So I have some regular, really good stuff from these people. Very simple salad, huh? Really simple. No, nothing fancy, guys. That's it. Oil, vinegar, literally. That's it. Okay. When you make a little salad like this, make sure it's all clean, right? And a bit bigger, maybe a little more, right? So you have to go through everything. That's the thing with salad. Look at it. Make sure it's all cleaned up, right? Then I'm gonna put vinegar, black pepper, mix, and then I'm gonna make the olive oil last. So good, guys. Good vinegar is important. Something good. Red wine vinegar, love it. This one is aged in oak from Berkeley Bowl. Beautiful stuff. I have my olive oil, my good olive oil. Okay, this is my good olive oil that I've been using at Kitchen on Fire for about 19 years. So this is good stuff. So nice. That's it. Pretty cool, huh? Pepper. And we're done. That's that done. Pretty cool. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. I cut through this in a minute. Get the cutting board and put that away. Serve that. Let me check on this thing. I'm gonna try to slice into it. Okay. If it works. Yep. All right. Let me show you how it looks. Great. Look at that. Cooked. Everything beautiful. Tons of cheese. Wow. Yep. That's it. Pretty cool. Huh? Okay, make a nice slice for me. So, man, so good. Wow. Great. Whoa, so good. Put it back so it rests and cools. All right. We're done with that. That's my frittata. Beautiful. Great. Pretty cool, huh? Wow. Now you have food for the whole week. You don't know how many people you are. I'm by myself. Sometimes my boy is with me. When he's here, he's going to eat that. So I have plenty of food. It keeps really well. You can freeze it if you want to. It freezes really well. Food is done now. This is a really good snack. Food. You can eat for lunch, dinner. Eggs are good all the time. So eggs is the best thing you can eat. Okay, most nutrient-dense food that is eggs, butter, good meat, stuff like that. So I have a lot of all this stuff in there. So this is very, very high protein. For me, it works really well. See you next time.